Hello, Lindsay here. I am going to teach you how to do a Dutch door system in your Daisy Dory. The reason I'm doing this is that I saw somebody do a Dutch door in another planner and I thought Coco Daisy should be able to have a Dutch door system. So I thought I would choose an older planner. This is from 2017 in March, and I'm doing it in the older planner because I don't have anything written in this one. This was just an extra that I received in one of the kind of secret boxes or whatever they're called. And so I thought, what a perfect way to use this up and to show you how to make a Dutch door system. So the first thing you're going to do is flip to your very first set of pages, other than your lined pages and your calendar. And this is where our Dutch door system will start. Now, the purpose of a Dutch door is to keep your week across the top and then have more of a page for each day, and then your week at a glance just sort of stays. I'll show you as we go, but we're going to do so the Dutch door system is based on like a few pages rather than just a 2-page spread. So so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take some paper clips and we're going to separate out the dory just to make sure that we have enough pages. Now I'm going to do like a Monday start, but you can do pretty much anything you want in here as far as how the week is laid out. If you're wanting, like say there's only one day in a week, then I may not do that one day in a Dutch door system just because like it seems like a lot of a waste to just do one page. So I'm going to do a full week and then you can see how it looks. So this is page 1 of our Dutch door. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. Okay, let's just double check that. Just so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could technically do, if it's a shorter month where a month only has 4 weeks, you could do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then like a recap, but you end up running into a chance where you're going to run out of pages, and so that's why I'm going to do Friday and Saturday together, or sorry, Saturday and Sunday together. So this is going to be our first Dutch door week. Okay, now this is going to be week 2, so this across the top will be where our calendar is, and then this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this will be week 2. So I'm going to take the last page of week 1 and paper clip it to week 2. I'm just going to move the paper clips up a bit. So this is going to be week 3 of our Dutch door system. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so this is going to be week 3 of our Dutch door system, and I'm going to do the same thing. Take the first or the last page of the previous week and paper clip it in with the new week. So this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm going to paper clip that in. So these two are stuck together, so I don't want to fiddle with those. And then this is the last week Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you're left basically with this 2-page spread on the back, which you can do a recap of your month, or basically whatever you want to do. If you want to do some trackers in here, whatever you want there. So, but this is the end of our week, and so I'm just going to paper clip that. So there you have, we have 5 weeks, and most calendars have 4 to 5, depending on how the week is laid out. Some have, 2 or 3 days in the end of the week, 2 or 3 days at the beginning of the week. But if you're going to lay out your Dutch calendar, it is way easier to do it this way first before you start cutting into your pages. So let's get started on cutting into the pages. So I'm going to take the first paper clip off. Now you're going to leave your first page alone. You don't want to do anything at all to your first page. Your second page, however, you're going to take and cut, and I'm going to use the top of the sort of divider line as where I'm going to cut. And I'm just going to cut right so that it folds like that. Okay? I'm going to do the same with the second page. And cut right on the top of the divider line. Oops. And then this page we're not going to touch because this is the end of the week. So these 2 pages here, we are now just going to, just a second. Yeah, they're in the middle of the week. So these 2 pages here, we're just going to rip out. Now we'll clean up the rest of that when we get to the other side. But that is the first part of our Dutch door system. So now what we're going to do is do the second section, so we can take our paper clip off. And again, we don't touch the first page because the first page is the start of our Dutch door system. And you're going to go ahead and cut the second page. And the third page. Now it is easier to do it with this line, so instead of flipping it over to the blank page, we'll cut it with this line. And again, we're just going to rip these 2 pages out. Okay, and so now we're going to work on the next section. Now, this section doesn't have any lines, but what you can do is measure in how far, so that it's about 2 3/4 in, and we're going to go ahead and draw. So this is the starting page, so that's okay there. We're going to cut this line, this one, so that's why I have a pencil here, so we can draw our Dutch door line. Oops. Put it so I can see it. Okay, so we're going to cut this one. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. I'll do a line down. So I'm lined up with the other cut line. Oops. I'm going to cut the second page. And then we are going to pop this one out, which is a little bit easier on the middle. You can just pop it off the staple all in one piece. And then now we're going to work on the second to last schedule or piece, and we're going to do the same thing on these sheets. We're going to leave this first one. And because the next one already has the lines, this will be the last one that we need to measure, which is great. Oops. Helps if I could get it lined up. Okay. Now this one should be already cut, so you just have to pull it out basically, which is great. And then we'll do the next one. And same with that one. And then we're off to the final section. So leave the first page alone. And then do the last page here. Perfect. So there is the cutting of your Dutch door system. Now what you're going to do is go into your pages, and we're going to set up the week. So I'm just going to do it in this first section, and then you can go along and do it in your other sections. But I wanted to show you how to set up your week, and then also how to set up your lower half. So the first thing we're going to do is take a larger, actually we can just count squares. That's probably easier. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 38 squares. And we need that to split into 7. So it's just a little over 5.5. So what I'm going to do is maybe do 5 squares per... No, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it 6, and then my Saturday and Sunday I'm going to put them one above each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Okay. So this is how I'm going to do it: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I will go ahead and split this in half. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just go right down the middle of that one. So you can use a marker for this part and your ruler. So I'm going to go ahead and just split up these weekdays with a marker. Actually, I'll do it this side. Sometimes it's easier to flip your book the other way, depending on where your line sits. Now, if you were to do this on a blank page further on, then I would use your ruler to measure how far across these are, and then do the same measurements in the blank page. Alright, so now you can set this up with your days of the week. Let me find my stamps that has that. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead, this is from the March planner kit, and I am going to use this soft suede color. Just gonna go wet my stamp chamois. Actually, it's still wet on that one side. Okay. Sometimes it dries out really quickly, so I have to go water it down again. But alright, so let's do Monday. Now, this is gonna be Monday here. This also is going to be Monday, so you can decide where you want this to lay, but I think I'm going to do it just in the corners of each day. So there's Monday. Now, if you've never used a stamp chamois before, it is amazing. Cleans your stamps so nicely. Alright, so here is Tuesday. Now, Tuesday's calendar, you may not be able to see the stamp very well, but you can put it kind of wherever you want. Okay, obviously again, on the Dutch door part, we're going to put Tuesday down here. Okay, Wednesday. Now Wednesday might be a little bit harder to see, but we'll get through. So Wednesday, yeah, it's a little bit harder to see. I might write over the dates with a different marker, but this is just so you can see. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp Wednesday on Wednesday. Calendar. Thursday. Oops. So this is Thursday. Oops. Friday. Okay. And then we will stamp Friday here. Can you probably hear my dog? She's snoring and dreaming. It's funny. Okay, so Saturday is up here. And then also Saturday is here. And then Sunday. And Sunday. Alright, so as you can see, we've got our week at a glance at the top, and then a week for planning. Oops, I just dropped one of the days. I'll pick it up in a minute. Okay, so now you have your week at a glance up top here, and then these are your days of the week for extra planning. So you have this whole section for just Monday, this whole section for just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll even bring this up a little bit closer so you can see here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday across the top, and then your days of the week throughout this way. So lots of people like using the Dutch door system because they can put appointments, things that they need to see every day, or that kind of stuff. Meal planning, this could be your tracking section, could be pretty much whatever. And then on the bottom half is where you plan your to-do lists and anything that needs a little bit more room for notes and things like that. You would put down in these sections. So go ahead and finish off the book, and I can't wait to see some of your Dutch door planning. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.